December 31st, 1899. Amidst confusion as to when exactly a century begins, the world's population celebrates the start of the 20th century. And prophetically, it begins with an American sound. At the Paris Exposition, the American band leader, John Philip Sousa, captivates the fairgoers. The music of the Stars and Stripes and the new sounds of American ragtime resound across the banks of the Seine and the boulevards of Paris. The fair celebrates the great achievements of the last 50 years, the Atlantic Cable, the Suez Canal, railroads, and electricity. By showing over 40 million visitors more man-made light than has ever been seen before in one place, the French are boldly stating that the past is simply a prologue for momentous innovations ahead. And what a century it's been. A person born in 1900 has witnessed more advances in science and human knowledge than has ever been experienced by anyone who lived before.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Not only have we broken our terrestrial bonds and traveled deep into outer space, we have also made our life on this blue marble healthier and longer than ever thought possible. At the beginning of this century, the average lifespan was 47. Today, it's 76. There were only about 1.5 billion of us in 1900. In the year 2000, there will be over 6 billion of us. Life increases and accelerates. Think of it. Well, once there was a horse, now there is a car. There was a train, there is now a supersonic plane, and even rockets that carry laboratories to work in space. Where once there was only live music and theater, there are now movies and television, CDs, DVDs, HD TVs. Where once there was only ground mail, there's now air mail and email.
You've got mail.
The telephone has given way to computers and the internet. We have, as a poet wrote on the eve of the new century 100 years ago, laid our scepter on the stars and cast our spell upon the continents, calling forth the lightning from its secret place to crumple up the spaces of the world. But before we could hurry on, as the poet said, with the strong young titans of democracy, we had to finish with the century that was ending.